Hi there. This is just a very short video to show a person how to do a nice little video of the property for marketing purposes. So I'm going to start the video. I'm going to cut this and start a new video and splice them together just so that you can get an idea of what works for doing marketing videos, especially during this time of COVID-19, where we can't actually show videos, or for future where people want to do viewings remotely. So I'm just going to talk through things and point out the do's and don'ts. I'm just using the house that I'm staying in at the moment, my wife's a cottage. So there are some things lying around, but I will talk you through that as we go along. Okay. All right, so we're going to start our video outside the house, and I'm just quickly going to show you the property's got a security gate. I've already unlocked the gate and I've already unlocked the front door, and I'm trying to make sure that the very sharp light, as you will see this side, it's very sharp. I've walked down there, and so it's not beneficial really for the video. So as we walk into the property, I'm going to walk through the front door and pan around a little bit while I'm closing the door. And sort of here we would start off saying things like, this is the entrance of the property, this is the living room, and as you can see, it's got some nice chairs, a coffee table, TV on the wall, wine rack. And what we are doing in the process, we're panning around the room very slowly, and we're talking about things like the sofa settee, the mirrors on the wall, the decoration, the fact that the property's got carpets, nice matte, but we're panning all the time and we're talking. So what we do now is we would walk to the far side and say things like, okay, we're just going to pan around to give you a good idea of what the property looks like from the far side. So you can see there's a lot of stuff here. What I've done is I've already switched the lights on. I've opened the curtains to try and allow as much natural light as possible. But now I walk to the far side of the room and I pan around slowly again. As you can see, the format that we're using is a landscape and not a portrait. It's obviously a lot easier to hold the camera in a portrait format, but with landscape you get a lot more detail. Okay, so we would have now explained what the living room looks like. From here we would say, okay, well, we're going into the kitchen, and you will see, for instance, we've got nice big sliding doors, allowing plenty of natural light. People like natural light, so it's something we comment on. This part of the unit is tiled floors, as you can see, fridge, freezer. And normally, obviously, you can see on the tables here, we've got a lot of stuff on the tables. We would normally want to pack all that stuff away and make it look nice and neat and decluttered as possible. But then again, we'd be saying things like we've got a fridge, freezer, kettle, toaster, microwave, nice big washing up area, huge base units, wall cupboards, plenty of storage space, and it's all nice and open plan. You see what I'm doing in the process, even though I'm walking backwards, I'm trying to give someone an idea of the size of the room. So again, I can walk in, see my beers, but I'm trying to give people an idea of how nice the property is. You must remember that at this stage, the camera is the eyes of the viewer, so they can only see what you are showing them. So we are trying to pan as much as possible. Get an idea. Again, nice big windows over the sink so people can get a good idea. Okay, so from here, we would then progress further. We've got a passageway now. We've got a door. I'm not going to open the door because that goes to another bedroom. But to the right, here's the bathroom. And as you can see, nice big bath. And as we pan around again, we have got the basin. We've got there's a medicine cabinet at the top. Nice big mirror. And as we move around, there's a little wall that separates the toilet. But again, now I'm going to go and pan around. So again, nice big windows, frosted windows, obviously another mirror. So you're wanting to point out the features in this particular room. And as I say, the nice big mirror and washing basket. Okay, so that gives you an idea of the size of the bathroom. So here we're going back out. And now we're going to go down to the bedrooms, which are on the far side. There's two bedrooms on the far side. I like to go in a clockwise direction. So we're going to start in the smaller of the two bedrooms. And as you can see, all the lights are already switched on. Normally we would open blinds, but this room has enough light, and it's got some small storage spaces. And then as I pan around again, the bedside table and another unit. And again, I'm going to walk to the far side by the bed, put my back against the wall to try and pull the camera in a bit even, just to try and pan to give an idea of the size. The size is of utmost importance. Oh, and then it's even a painting that I missed. Right, so from here we go back, and we might want to just, for the last time, pan around. And we try and do it as slowly as possible, just so that people got a good idea. Right, so now we're going into the main bedroom. As you can see, nice big bed. I walk in the door, close the door behind me even, stand with my back towards the door, and then I pan around so that you can get an idea of the size of the room. So it's a fairly decent sized room, nice mirror, very, very nice big windows allowing loads of natural light, and in fact making the light look quite sharp. So again, a mirror over the bed, and I come to the other side and I pan around again. So nice big wardrobes, as you can see. I've closed the door there. And again, we're talking about things like carpeted floors. It's going to keep your feet warm in winter. We've got blinds keeping out the light. And now I walk again to the far side and I pan around again. So that's pretty much what my video looks like. The idea is people can only see what we show them, and there's certain things we want them to see, and maybe even things we don't want them to see. So as we're walking back out into the living room, I'm going to stop this video here, but always remember to watch the viewfinder. Try and keep the phone or the camera as steady as possible, and show people as much as you can so that there's no surprises. The idea is that you want people to take properties from the video, that they don't even have to go and look at the property. So you might even want to go outside and add some clips. You can stop the video, and then when we edit it in iMovie, we can add photos to the beginning and the end, all that kind of stuff. Okay, so that's me, Ashley, just talking a little bit about how to do a nice video for a property so that people don't need to actually go and view it.